Hello, this is Chaos, coming with some Ironclad, maybe some Silent later if I still feel like streaming but get sick of Ironclad. These are all okay. Like, I need to look at the map to really decide. I want to be able to do this. All the fires are opposite elites. Like, I don't think Clad is quite as upgrade hungry as other characters, but you sometimes just want to rest your way through and you do like a couple of upgrades just to get your attacks just a bit stronger. I don't think I believe in either of these, I guess. Um, Mainly because this shop is like on an awkward, you only see two hallways. And then you're sort of committing pretty early. I think I want to go to this node and then make decisions. So ideally take like one advanced hallway at this node, and then hope I can do this. But if not, this is a lot more acceptable. But I think I want to hope I can do this, and then here, like, 2 fires v1 elite feels fairly equivalent. Because, like, this is a dead node. Like, an elite is a better node than a fire, but, like, an elite and a question mark is probably a little worse than 2 fires on average, but it does depend on what upgrades you've got and what HP you're currently on and what potions you have and all sorts of things. So I think I want to be at this, and I want to make decision points here and here. The random rare is, like, okay, but because I really don't want to accept, like, a 1 elite, just upgrade everything act on Clad. Like, I want to hit 2 elites, whether it's these two or these two. And, like, some rares just really do want that early upgrade. So I think I'm just going to click the Common Relic, because this I'm just ruling out, because if the curse is really bad, and I mostly mean Doubt, I think, on early game Ironclad, but, like, this is just a low-value path to get to the shop. The right-hand side, like, it's not the worst, because you get the 3 easy pulls, then a couple of events that, like, hopefully one of them will make you stronger. You get an upgrade, and then, like, I think you do usually survive this, but if you just, like, brick this advanced hallway in your potions, you've just got no escape from the Burning Elite, so I think it's just Common Relic. Hey, does something against Guardian and Heart and Book of Stabbing and various hallways. Seems pretty fine. We'll take the 1 to get this into, like, this being 15 is really nice for some thresholds. Like, Bash Strike now kills. And we net heal 5. I just take Ghostly Armor. It's, like, fine. This is not better than skip floor 1 before you've added attacks and go into Knob. This, I don't think is. Floor 1 dual wield, I never quite know how to evaluate, but it's not against skip, it's against, like, just an okay block card into hallways and Guardian, and we are in the Guardian Act, so I will take it, and that does ensure I will go here. If we'd, like, seen a fire pot or an attack pot and a really good attack card, then maybe I think about this just to avoid the risk of the advanced hallway. But now that we have a card for advanced hallways, as well as not getting damage, we just need to keep fighting and improving our deck. Is this defend bash or double defend? It's never bash strike, so I don't really want to take this 7, but no, I think I do. The bash gets me out of the fight quite a lot earlier. Like, now we always end it next turn, so like, 72 is fine. Attack potion, very good. I think we take uppercut. I really don't want this cleave. Like, uppercut is just a better card than cleave. It does kind of demand your upgrade. Burning Pact I usually think is better than skip, but we've added a non-attack card, so I think we just need to add an attack. So I'll take uppercut. I don't really like cleave. I also want to upgrade, so again, that's just like the same things. And we'll just play this and kill this and ignore the fact that this is, like, we'll be able to deal with this for, like, not losing HP this fight, I think. Another good pot. Blood for Blood's okay. This deck is a bit upgrade hungry. I'm wondering if I, like, take these two and then just upgrade those two attacks. Because, like, any of these sort of want the upgrade. I'm a bit more keen on armaments in a Guardian Act, where, like, it's both a block card and it, like, gives you the scaling for as the Guardian just keeps on, like, having more damage that you need to split it. But also, I just don't want to add another non-attack card before Knob. And I do think I want to do these two, because I think the plan is this. So I want this rage to be good, but it isn't yet. This Blood for Blood is really bad if I don't upgrade it, but also, like, I think currently I want my pass to be this. Because we've got really good potions for fighting elites right now, but our deck isn't, like, fully kitted for elites. So, and it is getting upgrade hungry. Like, all three of these want an upgrade, and the uppercut wants an upgrade. We at least know we don't need to upgrade Bash because we've got uppercut. But... I think I should click this Blood for Blood just for Knob and Lagger. It's not good, but... Ooh. We upgrade the Blood for Blood here, right? And then just run into the two elites. Because this currently can't be played turn 1. Yeah. Well, it can certainly be played next turn. Are we going for Jawworm or the Slime? I really don't want to be fighting Jawworm later week, but the Jawworm is the one that scales HP. We get 17 now, and hopefully we can, like, play this or this on it next turn. What is this through Vuln? This is 33 through Vuln. I'm going to just go on to Jawworm. Like, I'm going to say this is just, like, bad roll of, like, what fight it is, but we'll just take that turn 1 punishment, and then still hopefully be on, like, decent HP after. Which is looking pretty likely. Yeah, 61's pretty fine. We just click the demon form, right? The Pommel's pretty good, because, like, now we can upgrade Pommel and uppercut at these two. Also, just, like, first demon form, no strength. Like, just get the scaling. It's a rare card on a dot against another Ironclad rare. Do I strength pot this fight? I think I prefer this in the other two and just use this for some vulnerable. Assuming that we're, like, actually needing it. I think we do, because these two got stuck together. We just do the carnage. Don't mess around like an idiot. I, like, looked at the dropkick and then went, no, don't be an idiot. No. I don't fancy any of these. Grit. I don't want to take an upgrade Grit. Also, this, like, gives us so much protection against Guardian that I don't want to take another Guardian card. Seriously? Each of them? I think we just, like, do this, get that, so we guarantee kill it, and then just, like, fight the cultist in a, like, 1-turn delay fight. We can't block this with the defense, we just bash and tank that on the Helix. Take 1 again, I think. Progress the fight. Get this down to, so bash strike kills. I don't think I want Thunderclap when I've already got uppercut. Anger demon form is not complete shit. Because, like, we've got an expensive deck, so the anger is, like, helping. Like, it's not great in... It's not great in Guardian, but it's not, like, that bad in Guardian. And to be honest, I'm really just less worried about Guardian right now. Armaments is good in Guardian, but I just don't want to throw the upgrade on armaments when I've got these two. I would rather take a card that doesn't need an upgrade. So that, like, if we, like, high roll, like, this card and this relic, we can still take another elite. And then just upgrade once before, upgrade just this before Guardian, except that the Demon Form leaves this act unupgraded. I might strength pot this fight. This is a pretty slow fight, and I want to make sure it has an end. Obviously, we never defend with this Helix. We can just kill this. We could also, like, block 15 and then strike. It takes 5 less this turn. And then, because this hits, then either strike or armor anger kill it next turn. Yeah, I think that's better. Like... This doesn't kill. No, I don't think so. Hopefully gonna leave sentries on 50 HP. We just clicked them late. We take that. Like, we've already got anger. It's not going to be that insane, at least at the moment, but it should do something. Right, how much do I want these upgrades? Do I want these upgrades more than I want an elite? Failbait. These are good potions. I mean, like, this elite is fine. This elite is completely safe. Like, this probably only blocks 8 against Nob, but it does just take the first 20 in Lagger, and we've also got this to finish Lagger, and, you know, we've got, like, this for Lagger, this for Lagger, this for Lagger. Like, Lagger's so insanely free. Nob is probably, like, maybe 20 damage, but I think, like, between the Burning Blood heals on these, because, like, the Helix should protect enough that we average do healing always. But these are, like, it's just good upgrades. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, take lots of upgrades now. Just because we have already got good relics. I upgrade the ammo first, just in case we see Shockwave here and decide against the uppercut upgrade. Oh, really? Even then, like, when you've got uppercut and Shockwave, it's a bit of a which do you want to do vibe. Headbutt's okay. Yeah, like headbutt. I don't want to go to the shop. I'm like, that shop is taking away from my Act 2 power, both in terms of flexibility in an Act 2 shop and in terms of, like, I just don't need it right now. Like, all I would do is just remove a strike and then go, oh, okay. We can Ghostly Armor uppercut and save the Helix for next turn, and then it's still weak vulnerable for next turn. As I said, the hallways just seem... we never played that, so I guess we just play all these attacks, let that expire. The Helix is there for that sort of hit. We don't need the Perfected Strike. The others are literally useless. May as well upgrade the Demon Form, just to accelerate our boss power. This just, like, already gives us hedge for the Act 2 boss, which is really nice to get. I think we'll probably just, like, play the 3 attacks, get this, deal with the fact that we've added a burn and an anger. Because we just, like, split it and add a dex, which are just both good things in this fight. And we can, like, do that and then still strike and still preserve this. We can double defend and then tank the second hit on this, or we can get our demon form down and just take 8 damage. Let's just... I'm not going to respect my HP that much. Like, I think this 14 is probably most of what we take now. This is a lot of damage. Like, anger really isn't, like, being that bad here. 6. We'll just... Oh! That would have killed. Okay. Still don't like... Okay. Oh, we just take the big man. These are... This is bad, this is okay. Like, this has, like, some interesting kind of cuteness with kunai, but... Brutality is definitely better than skip, with no draw added, and the blood for blood, but... I think I just like having an impervious in my deck. It just gives me, like, a thing. Brutality, come back, draw 2 every turn. Is this of a Sozu? We already have one. We have a good at 4 part and a other part. How bad are we in hallways? Because this is like you just elite hunt with like because this makes us a lot better in hallways, as does this, and kind of so does this and this. Like these cards are all good in hallways. This is good in the boss and a couple of the elites. We're pretty good in the elite, particularly with these potions. I think we can elite hunt. I think we can try and find, like, just farm with these and look for potion. I want to hit one of these shops, I think, before the elite. We can go here. If it's, like, bad, we can then go to this one. Probably, like... Maybe I just want to do this anyway. I guess we can accept maybe just, like, a strike for remover a dead floor if we need to. But, like, this, like, makes the burning elite safer. Like... Quite nice flexible path being just on this side. But let's just see what this first shop is. Let's block this. I was a bit hesitant about doing that, but because we've got... This is saving the timer in this fight, which is usually the main reason I don't like hard blocking. And holding the helix for after we're frail is useful. I think I am just going to rush the damage out here, though. What's our draw? That. So we're going to take 1 on this. So I think we just grab an anger. And then we have... This is 22, 28, 34. It's not going to kill. Maybe it's impervious. Good uppercut. And what about blood for blood ghostly? Let's blood for blood ghostly next turn. Now hopefully we draw a decent hand here. Acceptable, not good, but like this is just Ironclad's like worst easy pull. It's so horrible. This one's alright. It can like proc this kunai without actually needing the energy, and we have like fires on all the paths, so we usually get to upgrade it this act. Like boss's champ, which maybe speaks against it, but also it's like a way to just turn this into just one big multi-hit on one turn. Seems fine. I want to get my strikes removed. I like this. I feel no pain feels early to buy because we've not really got any synergy here. Like, I would click one because, like, I always want to take one, but I think I'm going to do this and this. And, like, we walk into here, usually we're not enough to buy a relic, and if not, we just, like, buy a strike move. Okay. That's a very good floor. Also, Helix against the avocado is so nice. I will block this 3. Hopefully we can kill. 26. Three. Here's a good potion. First shrug I'd probably take, particularly with a kunai. I've become more hesitant about second shrug when I'm on 3 energy and even in hallways, but I think first you just click. It's a good potion, but I think this is better. And we go here. I kind of want to try for all those elites. Red Skull looks great. This drop kick's pretty interesting, but I can't buy them both. I think I just Red Skull. I think we already have like a bit of a late game like damage solution, so I don't need to like buy a dropkick over buying like just make sure you don't like utterly get garbaged. Because like our HP has been trickling down in these hallways, which I'm not at all surprised about with the collar. But with the Red Skull, like with like Red Skull and Helix, I hope that we can like do this without resting. Or like maybe we rest here, but hopefully we then get to like upgrade here. I need to like look at this and decide, because the Whirlwind upgrade is good. We've got the Flex Pot and the Akabeko and the Red Skull. I don't think we need the Whirlwind upgrade. I think we can fight this, rest if we need, fight these two, and then hopefully like upgrade Whirlwind, upgrade some other things around here, and maybe like rest before champ if we really need. Because these are very good pots. This is 52. And then that is on 10, and we take it on this. That's just great. Seems a good Slavers fight. Lantern is very nice with like Akabeko potential Whirlwind. Do we take Inflame? The main thing about Inflame is it gives us like strength in fights without Demon Form or Red Skull. I think without the Red Skull, it's better than with it. I think I actually take this. It gives us a like really good 1 energy strength payoff card for the Demon Form. And it's like actually cute with Akabeko. And we have this potion. I still upgrade the Whirlwind. Hi, Maddie. They'll just go for that first. And I prefer the weak vulnerable there than I do the putting the thing down. And we play all of these to prot the kunai. Immolate, nice. Immolate, we'll play that, and we'll headbutt what? Uppercut? Seems good. Finally get to watch stream. I think I managed to watch a decent amount of mine, which is nice. But yeah, glad to have you here. We just like Demon Form and Headbutt. Assume that we'll fight something. We do. Yeah, these elites are just getting eaten. No. I don't think this Armament does anything. Like, vaguely cute v Champ, but we've got Demon Form for Champ. And, like, we've still got Uppercut and Impervious and Kunai and all sorts of things that, like, help. We may as well go here, because it's the more flexible one, but... Ooh, Pen Nip. This is just, like, better than this, because we don't need this floor yet. And this, like, gets the Burning Elite out for, like, looking more flexibly in next act. Okay, this is definitely a worse draw. This is obviously just useless, so I think we just, like, headbutt, strike, strike, all on the right. I'll play this for fun, but it doesn't do anything. We immolate, sure. Do we ever, like, uppercut here? Like, so we can immolate Impervious. We can, like, immolate Shrug and then maybe play a 1 energy thing. That seems better than Impervious, actually. Or we can uppercut Immolate and kill one of these two. Like, do I care about taking, like, 8? Because the Shrug can then come with a defend, and this is blocking 15 out of 16, and we're just, like, mostly fine. I don't really too massively care about this current HP, because we have the Red Skull for future acts. And I do want to, because of these, like, play on the timer. But also we have, like, Whirlwind and Blood for Blood to come, and, like, we've just got all damage in our draw pile, so... Yeah, let's play this, see what we draw. Play this. And then play this, and... fun. We need to kill that. Maybe I should have, like, played a potion last turn. Because these potions are basically... Well, this potion is basically an elite killing potion. I guess I'll just play it now. We didn't go into Red Skull, which, like, makes this hand, like, worse. But we're going to be very nicely set for next turn. Shockwave plus. I don't even think I remember. You cheese grate. Ooh, ouch. Ugh, that sounds really painful. This is Boomerang upgrade, right? With Akabeko and all this strength. Yeah, we'll take a relic. That was not the relic I really wanted. Impervious upgrade's okay. These are not great upgrades. What if I recall now? Okay, I am slightly scared of this fight. But that is a good turn one. You have strong pain tolerance and did it a few times before realizing. Still ow. I don't take another uppercut with uppercut plus and shockwave plus. I don't think any of these are good. Like, the heavy blade is probably the best. We've got a sword boomerang plus, and, like, we'll be upgrading this heavy blade. We ever just rest before champ? Just, like, give us, like, time to get the demon form and kunai going, because this deck doesn't really block the first cycle of champ well. Like, I could upgrade, like, Shrug for that idea, or I rest, I think. I think this heavy blade is, like, unless we upgrade it, it's just worse than sword boomerang. And even if we do upgrade it, like, do we need it alongside, like, this and this and this as already being strength payoffs? I don't think so. Right, so I think we either upgrade a block card, which is probably Shrug or Impervious over Ghost. This is a 10 block upgrade, but it's only once. This is a 3 block upgrade, but is renewable and is our best block card. This is also a 3 block upgrade, so I think it is just worse than the Shrug. Even though it's like a bigger base number. What if I just upgrade my HP? I don't think I think I will just respect this champ. We just rip the demon form. And I guess we'll play uppercut, because this does not block. I don't want to play Angers yet. Like, I might play them if they proc kunai, but I don't want to be accumulating them yet. Save the shockwave? Save the shockwave. I'll play that, but I won't play the strike unless it procs kunai, because we're, like, kind of wanting to not rush this, because the demon form is just doing more. Like, the whole rest plan is just, like, get this more in, like, demon form position. I think we, like, Ghostly Armor, headbutt that, and then play these 2 strikes, accelerate this, and get this up. We uppercut Impervious, or we shrug. No, we don't shrug, because we could draw the Sword Boomerang, and we want to go in with that next turn. Let's just do this. So now we've got a pen-nibbed Sword Boomerang on this strength on the turn calendar is proccing. And we play this so that it dies. I did not need to respect that, champ. Brutality's okay. We've still not got any draw, basically. Like, our only draw is Shrug. So I think I just click Brutality for that reason. And if we see Snecko, we see Snecko, and, like, it's still alright. Swift Potion over Attack Potion. Like, I don't think I'm scared enough of Repto that I ever take this Attack Potion. Like, we have so many good things for Repto in this, and this, and this. And, like, just lots of damagey things, and the fact that we've got a Red Skull. So obviously, Sozu's gone, so there's less of a Protect. Hammer's fine. We're kind of out of upgrades anyway. It's better than Stone, because I don't want to, like, give the Heart more damage. And, like, we've got free pathing, so the Black Star isn't, like, the worst. I would probably click over Stone here, but I'm just going to Hammer. Just seems good and easy. We just want to kind of max elites here. 1, 2, 3. And we can dodge that fire. That's like... I guess we can just take these fights instead. Go like... Yeah, I think we just like go here for this 1, 2, 3. Do we have a double shop? I guess maybe we could take these events. We also do this if we like think we still need a fire. If at this point we've like taken some damage and we think we still need a fire, we can go here. Or we can go out here. We definitely go to this node, because there's no shop in the second half. I don't think I want to double shop. Like, that's just saying I'm just going to spend all this gold on strike removes. Because current strike remove cost is 100. So then it's like 100 and 125, 225, and that's literally all the money I gain in heat and this. And I think I'd rather, like, grab another relic if I can. Like, I do want to get my strike removes in, but they're not, like, key. Who's Visible Boss? Bird. Really want a Reaper. What events do I want to see? I don't want Madnesses. I mean, I obviously want Mind Bloom, but I think I'll just take the Rare Relic. I can fight double Orb Walkers, which is not something I say all the time. I don't have, like, a Red Mask or a Golden Idol to make these gold. Yeah, let's probably take one event just as a speed things up and deal with less of this. This just kills, right? We could spot. Do I want to? Like, got a Demon Form and a Vajra and a Red Skull. And, like, no... The only thing speaking for it is the Headbutt. Don't be annoying. Don't we just kill the higher HP one here? Play this anyway, because we've got the... We're, like, losing the Helix here. Play this, then play this, and then play this. We just defend, strike. No? This is the most interesting, and we added and upgraded a Sword Boomerang already. Whirlwind again? Okay, Immolate again is pretty good. I wonder if I was meant to, like, not play that strike so that I could, like, play a Whirlwind and not kill if needed. This just kills over here. Let's just do that. And then let's just kill this one. Play this. One draw for 1 HP. Play just the strike first, so we can increment this one more. Energy pot is good. Disarm is good. I might have considered this, even with having already, just because it's green, but I think I'll just click the disarm. Like, particularly with bird visible. Take one event, just because why not? They're faster. I think we're likely going over here, so we're probably getting two later. But sure, why not? Limit Break isn't actually shit here. Mainly because we've got the Vajra if we draw it literally turn 1-2. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take that. That was Clash, right? It comes for free, sure. I don't want any of those. I don't really know what I was hunting. Is there a mirror target? Like, maybe Shockwave? This deck's like... The problem with this deck is it doesn't have any block. So it's just like a... It's just a damage race with the Reaper Demon Form. I would have bought this if I could. I wonder about the other disarm. But just like strike, remove, and then save for Act 4. The Impervious is okay. The Impervious Dupe definitely does something. I think I want to look at another Shock Relic that's better than that. But let's just strike remove now. Rip this because it does more damage overall. We could limit break already. Maybe save this. No, I don't care about it. I just want to kill Reptile really fast. Oh, we already get below 100 here. Would you say you are famous? No. I'm like a small medium streamer. I think I'm more Reddit famous than I am here famous. Get the Whirlwind. Disarm her and tank this on my Helix. I want to draw one other attack and then just, like, do... This is annoying. Maybe I Shockwave Whirlwind. Let's just, like, play everything. I don't think this deck... There's much to decide that turn. This is really good. These are not. But this is really good. Because, like, it means that this is, like, more impactful as a floor. No. We don't need another clothesline. Like, I do sometimes take clothesline alongside Shockwave when, like, you really need Artifact Strip to land this, and you've got, like... But when you've got Uppercut Plus already, it's just no. Yeah, no to all of these. We're just going to block. May as well flood with the anger. This preserving the Helix is really impactful in Nemesis. Like, probably just pull that back. Play this. We can't play this yet. Yes, we'll play that because we're gonna do this. I'm not prepared to lose a Helix against Nemesis to brutality. Okay, this one really doesn't want to, like, 45 me. So I guess we'll just play those. We definitely don't play that while it's intangible. This is so much damage. The Whirlwind also just kills, though. Oh, we can definitely, like, play multiple attacks and kill here, though. Get this up a tiny bit. Sure. Why? Yeah. I try and like report and ban them pretty quickly. I don't want second headbutt. I don't think I want the heavy blade. It is green, and I have a pen nib, and I have a lot of strength, and like my solution is damage race, so maybe I do want just another big attack. Like, I have two big like payoffs, and I have an anger as a soft payoff. Maybe I do. We go over here so we can dodge this fire. Like, this is like, yeah. I think hallway and event is better than fire and event. Definitely need to take that key. Also, letter open is really bad for this deck. We think we bash first. So we bash, then we immo, because it's all about maxing damage on Repto herself, not on anything else. We block this one. We do play the brutality, and I guess we go up the back. Does it really matter? We could have potioned here, but I don't want to. Like, this is, like, I don't care about this 9, and surely we get to kill at least one of these. Yeah, we've got a shock. We've got, like, so really good things here. I think I like Demon Form Whirlwind here. 2 of this kills. 2 of this does not kill. Oh. I definitely need to kill both of these, so maybe I don't get to Demon Form. I guess we Shockwave, which does mean that these are killing, so we'll Limit Break for the, like, +1. We can't kill, right? We're gonna headbutt that Immolate, and then Shrug Immo. I don't mind that. Not being frail is good. We probably take this Pommel, even though we can't do it. Is viewbotting even against terms of service? It's listed in, like, the things you can report for. Like viewership tampering. Viewership tampering is one of the things as a streamer you can report people for. Well, people. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. I think we do take this Pommel. We're on like 5 energy and no draw, so. And like, if we find an upgrade in any of these. These are both interesting. These aren't. Maybe that one is, but. Shackles plus probably just gets taken. So it's against Discovery. Ooh. Panic Button, Shackles plus. Oh, I don't know whether Panic Button or Shackles is better on these. And I don't. I definitely want at least 1 Shackles, and then it's do I want 2 Shackles? If I get reported, just make sure to turn on Facecam and show some cleavage. Yeah. I mean, I am, like, human, and I do a tiny little bit of cleavage. But it's not much. Deep Breath is draw. The main problem is sometimes it slows the demon form down. I think I take it. And I definitely want a Dark Shadow, because it's whether I want Discovery or Panic Button more. I'm taking the Panic Button. It just like, these just give me like ways to block in the bosses. This being a hallway is good. This being this hallway is mildly less good. But we'll do this. I'm going to leave this strike. Like, we could draw, like, Whirlwind or something after your cleavage comes from muscle. That is definitely not true for me. I am weak. Bang, bang, bang. Please save Akabeko. Blood Potion is actually interesting here. Ooh, Battle Trance Plus. I'm assuming that's better than Pommel Plus. Particularly given that, like, my only draw is a Shrug Minus and a Pommel Minus. Also, like, doesn't, like, use up Nibs sometimes. Or Akabeko. This is only, like, 15 HP. It's not good enough, I think. I think we just take these. Like, I prefer money in a card reward to, like, 9 HP in a card reward. We're gonna just Demon Form and then Deep Breath. May as well Limit Break now. This is great. We'll do this, this, this. That was annoying. But do we headbutt anything? Maybe Shockwave? I want to see if I can kill this next turn with Thorns. I shouldn't have done what I did to set Pennib. How much do I take? 15. Oh. Chance at Panic Button. Right, this adds another 12 points to 21. We take 7. 7 is none. Oh, calendar. Awesome. Green. We just take Green Warcry. Just, like, all of this, like, late game draw. We play this so that we can play this. Feel No Pain or Second Wind Plus. What do we actually exhaust, even? Thought of. Irrelevant. Mildly irrelevant. Just these, isn't it? Second Wind's better. Like, our defense are not great, and there's going to be, like, statuses. And sometimes we can exhaust, like, the Deep Breath or the Limit Break with it. Mostly statuses. Like, we still haven't added many skills. Oh, I should have gone to these. I forgot about the Tiny Chest. Oh, well, no one remembers Tiny Chest. These are bad. Maybe this is good with Kunai and no block. We're just tanking that, so I guess we're doing like this. Do we just save the Akabeko? I think we do. Play that. Play this. Do not want that. I was kind of hoping some of them at least would land on these things. I don't actually want to play that in this fight. Also, I want to block the most next turn, where it's like doing this big multi-hit. I was saying that it's only like 16 between the disarm and the thing. We do play that. We just shackles if it lands on a multi-turn, or we draw it, like, quickly. Do I headbutt anything here? Probably, like, Pommel or Shrug? Probably Shrug. Headbutt Shrug. Play both of these because we can't play the Whirlwind before and still have the energy for it. Shackles, please. Let's play that now. We put the Heavy Blade on top, then we do Iron Wave and Defend, which blocks the most. And now we just Heavy Blade and it dies. We can get this up a little bit. Either of these just kill. Let's see if we can get this up, like, a little more. I want to not have to pot this fight. We headbutt the Shrug. We could uppercut, which is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And it, like, perma holds this up. I'm okay with 3 cards next turn. It's just what do I play? I think it's Brutality. I want to have C5 cards. So it's Anger or Shackles. I guess it's Anger. We can Warcry. Put the panic button on top. Do this. Do just all of these. We can get 2 cards next turn, but we should be able to split it. So hopefully, yeah. And if we find really good attacks here, we can kill. Like this one. Back on 9. Just kill through the split. It's kind of what this deck's plan is, which is making me quite scared for Heart, and a little scared for Spear and Shield. I'm just not sure I have the HP for Act 4. Burning Pact Plus. Yes, please. I don't actually think this Appo is that good. Like, what cards in our deck get upgraded? Defends are mildly nice. It's basically, it just is plus... It's footwork. That's what the Appo is. It's footwork. This Appo is footwork. Is footwork better than Bag of Prep? Is basically the question. Also, this is 10 HP in the Act, which is also very good. This is 10, this is 7, so this one's clearly better. I think I just want the Bag of Prep. Like, this means I've got turn 1, like, absolutely full in Heart if I want it. But it gives me draw for, like, trying to get set up without breaking the Helix to proc this. I think I'll just take the Bag of Prep. Gambler's Brew better than Swift Pot, I guess. Like, save this forever, but who cares? Unless I say Dupe Pot. What would I Dupe Pot? Shockwave? Heavy Blade? Impervious? That's kind of like it. What if I just need to improve my draw in both fights and need a draw pot in both fights? I think that seems better. Just don't use pot since like early Act 2, and one of the ones in Act 2 is just entirely for the concept of... we're always playing this, and I think we're always playing the Ghostly and the Iron Wave, so we preserve the buffer, or we proc this? Hmm. We can play, like, Ghostly Arm, Immolate, Brutality, and then we proc this, and we have a bigger hand. This immolates so much damage. I think I want the hand next turn. Like, maybe we get to save a potion off that. This hand is not great. So I might Gambler's Brew. Can we just kill this if I, like... Duplication Potion, come back. This and Blood for Blood just kills this, and then we're back taking the 40. We can Gambler's Brew trying to find Panic Button, but it's only literally only Panic Button that saves us. Seems probably worth it, to be fair. Because, like, we could also find, like, Trance or something. It's an off turn next turn, so I guess we just pull this, put this on top. And we may as well play this to proc the kunai. Ow. We'll just, like, keep stripping this, but it dies anyway. This is kind of what I mean about not having the HP. That's very, very good. I would take an Evolve Plus. I'm not taking a Fire Breathing. And I don't take the second Iron Wave. The other one's, like, maybe alright-ish because it's green. And the first. I really want to block. Just draw Potion now. I really want to try and not lose this turn. But then, I'm just, like, Demon forming Shockwave, right? This Panic Button being here is really scary. I think I don't play a card here. Preserve that Helix, having done that. Unless it's Panic Button, which feels really sketchy. How is the Panic Button Shockwave Deep Breath line? I do think we're just dead, to be honest. Like, preserving this at the cost of, like, Panic Buttoning or not playing Shockwave is basically saying it has to be big hit first. It's betting on the 50-50 to have any chance of winning the fight. I think I really needed to see the Ghostly Armor or, like, Shrug to try and protect that. It is big hit first. Well. We're not frail, so we think we just do, like, this. And I think we just keep on, like, not playing the attacks. Ow. We're just dead. Which I'm not surprised by. I wonder how the gambling on the 50-50 line goes. Let's try playing that. This was a really bad draw. But I think this is okay. I think this is a center. I should have done that, but then you like looking. But, like, Because we have the Helix here, this is like so much better position. We'll put Defend on top, and then we'll like headbutt what? Shackles. You headbutt Shackles, and that like wins next turn. And you play this because we are damage racing. Save this limit break. Just like quite a lot. I mean, this just like caps already, so do this, this one. I guess we just brute now. Don't play the shrug. Iron Wave, Blood for Blood, Pommel. Well, we're still alive for now. And I guess you dump this energy on the damage. Oh, no, you don't. Because you die. So let's, like, not play the defend. Do this and rip this for the big Akabeko early damage. And then we don't Deep Breath because, like, there's nothing in our discard that we want to protect. You play this to save it, and then you just play, like, 2 attacks, because why not? And this will just be a different draw order. Play all of these. Don't play this for nothing, obviously. Without the Deep Breath, you don't get the Shackles there, which does definitely put this in a worse position. But that's just like... You can't anticipate that. You just play this... This, I think. Get the Kunai proc. And then... Root Second Wind. I think with the amount this is got left HP, because we just can't win this damage race here. Yeah. So that dying doesn't work. I don't think there's like huge amounts I could have done to save like notable amounts of HP in the other fight. Maybe not potioning. This like just seems okay. Like you float an energy, but also who cares about floating energy? Still probably dead. But this is much better on the damage race side. Don't bash, I think. Can you headbutt to survive next turn? Second Wind? Just fewer card plays? Maybe it's Heavy Blade, actually. Maybe if you when Heavy Blade, that just kills there. So this is alive. Okay, it can win. It can win. I think that's a little bit of a contrived line, but I'm glad to see it could win because I felt like there was a way. I think I was just like over protecting that helix and like my panic button and like being overly cute. Just not draw potioning early and then just draw potioning later just makes sense. Like Demon Form and Shockwave is what you want to get down. I think I got in my own head and misplayed myself there. Still happy with how I played the run, I think, apart from the heart fight. And even then, I don't think it was, like, that bad.